Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm dedicating this one to my little sister, Glory Yusuf. Yeah, that girl that I just saw. So I'm going to do the sending of the, I've already done a video about, a little briefness of the Microsoft Word, how you can use it to create documents and I can turn into PDF. But now, and the other one was also because of my sister. From there, I said, let me share it to the rest of you guys. So let me do that again. This a little bit in depth, but not too much deep. But not if you know this one, you can know the rest. So on phone Microsoft Word. So I hope you enjoyed this. Picture summary. Now you see I want to create a new document after I've done everything. I touch the plus sign. That's one, yes. I enter into it to show this, which is asking me. I'll make sure it's not in OneDrive so I can put in my phone. Select it like I just did. But that's not to show. I'm just showing you. So it will enter this document. When I press this document, it will select automatically like this. Then I'll enter blank document. I can use Tokito if I want to learn. Like this is what I mean. If I press Tokito to show me, but no need to show you now. Just go blank like this. This is what it will show, right? That blank inside, if I press it, keyboard will appear. If it's not appearing, I can use that one to make sure it shows in phone format. And when it's showing in phone format, it's like this now. So from there, look at it. I can touch that one for more options and look at the options. And I'm in home, right? So now as you can see, I select that home. You see that it will show me more options. If I touch that home, so I see other options. It starts draw, layout, review. I can select anyone, but home, inside, review, and view are the best ones for us using free. I go to the next one, which is I just go back. But I might want to change the handwriting. Look at home options very much now. I don't want tap tools. The best handwriting to use for this kind of stuff is Times New Roman. So you see, I will just be scrolling down, and you see Times New Roman is found. Sometimes in my scroll box, you have to select it twice. I do that. Then look at the alignment. I scroll. I'm still in home side. I have to press that last one, which is what I just showed you there. Um, the last one. Yes, that is it. So now you can see how it's what justified, right? Everything is equal, the margin. Or I can even use this one if I want the words to be in the middle. But I don't want it to be only left or right like those two before those two. So look at it. But I've not started typing. If you are typing, you'll get what I mean from there. So you can see now, if I want to change the name of a document, you can see I selected the up. The name was document something. The name always have document something. That is a trick anyway. But, me, I just don't want to change it. I'm just showing you. That's why I said I never changed it. So from there, I touched that part. It will put save. Now, how to what? Now to share it. When I press that save, look at that option. You can see share there, right? You can see share. From there, that place is show share, which is what I'm showing you. From there now, see what I'm going to do. I'm going to touch the share side of it. So, and you can see share as attachment, right? It has to be as attachment, not OneDrive. I put as attachment. Then when I select that share as attachment, you see that what will show next will be document or PDF. Oh, you are seeing it already. So from there, I would select document. Trust me, you don't want it as PDF for computers, especially computers like Microsoft Word or, So document it is. Then from there, you can see what it shows. Is it WhatsApp, WhatsApp business, whatever? All of them, Gmails are there. But since I'm illustrating WhatsApp, let me show you with WhatsApp. Now, I don't want to burden anybody, so I'm doing it for myself, right? So I will message myself right now, not Esther, sorry, Miss Esther. Then I go to document 74, which is what the name is already, right? So you can see the sending there, that's thing. So I just press it. But if I want to add any small write-up before I press send, I can put add the caption and then do that. So I send, and you can see it will appear like that. The person can open it, view it, and do whatever. So that is it. Now take note that you see I'm trying to enter. I might show you how to even save before I show you how to insert things like shapes. So I might show you a little bit more. Now I'm entering my Microsoft Word. You can see that it's loading and it show Microsoft. Okay, since me I already have most things on like you that might be new. I press my plus, you can see it. I go to my this document, right? Select blank page, empty and go out. You can see I want to start typing. Oh, I say get out, UMTN. Don't mind them. I want to start typing. So what I do, I select. I make sure it's in Times New Roman, mostly academic best. But notice it too. I know it will later load. So if I want me to do twice, I'll wait. You can see it load again. So I scroll down. There's even probability that I might still have to select twice like that. But it will not pass thrice or twice, 2 or 3 times. So I select my Times New Roman. Oh, it load again. You can see what I'm saying. So I'm scrolling down again. I'm going to go to my Times New Roman again. It has to be Times New Roman, or alternative can be Calibre, but Times New Roman, right? Then you can see it's already in 12. So and make my alignments equal. And I'll show you why when I'll type something. Okay, so I want to form something about a story that just want to pick from the day of my head, worst day of my life. So this is what I'm doing. So I was coming, yes, from right, and I'll talk about how I met some strange creatures, that kind of thing. Okay, why is that home in bold? You can see I pressed B, and you can see when I press, you can see the U. If you notice before, you can see them. And if I hold any of those things, if I not press it, I just hold it, I not tap it to show what they actually mean. So from there, you can see what I'm doing, and I saw something very strange. I still left it in bold. Okay, let me unbold it now. But I've showed you the bold italics and this thing. Okay, let me show you how to copy and paste real quick as I'm doing that. Let me go to the message I sent to myself, so it will not be, weird. Then, okay, let me go to that reference I put concerning someone's project I'm trying to work on. Then I come here and, I do this. You can see it was not in front view before, which means it was a problem, but now it is. So I come here, I press it twice, or I hold this for longer. I see paste, and I press paste, and that is what it shows, right? So you can see I'm typing and talking, obviously. That's why I look as if I'm a little slow. It was strange, and it was what staring on right. You can see it's staring at me. So I was running. You know how this kind of thing will be, and I didn't know that there were two of them. Uh-huh. So it was the worst day of my life. Something like that's what I want to write. So you can, I believe you are seeing it now. And you can see I'm trying to type as fast as I can to meet up. Now the spelling errors, I'll also show you how to, detect the one that Microsoft Word can see through review, the one that they can perceive themselves to be incorrect. No machine might not be everything they can perceive to be incorrect. Some they might not be familiar with our modern way of doing English. It might be the way that they know when they created it. I remember it's Bill Gates that created it. So you created it in the language he may understand too, not audio language of the word or audio grammar or rules of the word. Now you can see I finished it. You can see that. Now I want to do that alignment. As me, I had put it in left or right. See, it was in middle, right? So I see the left and right was equal. But you can see when I put in only left, only right. Now it's only right. You can see them, right? Now you can see it. When it was only left, you can see it wasn't equal at that ending. But in the first part when I put in middle, you can see it was equal that time. So you can see why it has to be equal alignment or middle alignment, but equal mostly, which is the last part, which I told you have to put it right. Now I'm changing the name. You can see I just touched that thing up and I'm writing the name now. What's the and reference, right? From there you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let's see what else I have to do. Already it's ready in right view. I'm just showing as attachment. Oh, mistake, nope. I need to be online for that one. I go show as attachment document. I go to, you can see WhatsApp. I enter WhatsApp now to share to myself to not cause any whatever ruckus or someone telling me why is sending me this. I go to myself, that is myself. No WhatsApp you can send to yourself. Look at the name is there. I just press send and I can view it if I want to. Now I come back to it. Now let me show you how to insert things like shape and tables, right? So let's go insert. You can see that option. I'm going insert now. So you can see this table. I press table, rows and columns. Let me just show you. If not, I could have actually selected those things. You can see I'm just writing anything to show you that the table since can be written inside. Then if I don't want to write that one, I want to even insert shape now, right? I'll go insert now again. Okay, before that, let me put page numbering. In case you want to be putting number, you can do that on your phone, Microsoft Word too. There are some other things, but I might not show you everything, just the basics, right? You can see there's number one there. Even when I close that header and footer that I showed, that's not supposed to show. Now you can see I'm inserting shapes right now. If you just look at what I'm doing, even more than just hearing to you know how to do it, you can see what I did. I just inserted shape. I entered the format of the shape because it shows shape there and I did the stuff. So I'm writing inside now and you can see it. Now to go to spelling, any spelling that they perceive is wrong, I can see they show this one. I can ignore it and say no, it's wrong. Leave it like that. Okay, bye. Okay, so that is it. We've come to the end of it for now. If there's any other thing I might have to do on that one. So bye.